Do you want to know what's holding us back from achieving our goals that we clearly know that we want? Hi, in this video I want to share an incredible practice that you can use to turbocharge your goal achievement. And for that, I would like you to get a pen and paper with you. If you don't have it, pause this video and get it. And when you have it, take a piece of paper, divide it into 4 different columns. And on the first column, you write your current state. This is where let's say you have a goal, there's an area of your life that you're trying to influence, could be your fitness or the amount of money that you make. What is your current state? Where are you right now? What is the current snapshot looks like? Write that down and I would like you to pick just one area for doing this exercise so you get to understand how this process unfolds, and then you can apply it any area of your life. So once you've written your current state, the next thing that you want to do is write the goal state. Where do you want to get to? Do you want to get from $2,000 a month to $10,000 a month, or whatever that might be, or 25% body fat to 10% body fat, or X kilograms body weight to Y kilogram body weight? Whatever the goal is, be very specific, right? And write that goal down, right? So it's very important to know exactly where we are going and where we are, right? And this is our navigation system, right? So when we have to get to somewhere, we have to put our exact location where we are and our exact destination that we want to get to. Now, at this point, I want you to understand, how do we get there? The first thing that we need to look at is the concept of our self-image. You know, Dr. Maxwell Maltz talk about we're navigating through life with great goals that don't match broken self-image. And this is really, really critical. Anyone who understands subconscious mind, we understand that each of us are carrying with us a mental blueprint of ourselves. It's like the kind of sort of person I am. I am this, I am that. These are the beliefs about ourselves that we carry all the time, and we never question them, right? And that's the tricky part. The beliefs that we hold about ourselves, we never question their validity. And what's even more dangerous is that whatever these beliefs are, we will always act in alignment with these beliefs. No matter how much conscious effort that we put in, we cannot act otherwise. Right? This is the reason why we hear the cliched stories of someone winning the lottery, a year or so later they end up losing all that money and become more miserable, because their internal dialogue, internal beliefs about their relationship to money hasn't really shifted. And the external reality can come in temporarily, change the experience that you're having, but your long-term success, long-term things that you materialize or manifest in your life, they are exact alignment of what your beliefs are. So what I want you to do is, in the second column, if this is the current state and this is an area that you're struggling with and you're trying to uncover, what I want you to do in the second column is write down what are your current beliefs about this area of your life, about this act that you're trying to make a change. It's growing the money, or changing the body type, or improving certain relationships, whatever that might be. What are your beliefs? In my case, the example that I gave of turning from 25% body fat to 10%, this was a real story for me about 2 years ago. And what I realized when I was trying to move from here to there and I was feeling stuck, my beliefs were, my genes are bad. None of my family members are athletic. None of them have like strong musculature. So my genes are bad. So it's harder for me than other people. And then my bone structure is lower, or it's very difficult for me to find tasty food, which is also really nutritious. Right? All of these beliefs were showing up. There was a long list. Right? So write those things down. It's important for us to see what are these limiting beliefs, because once we often don't see them. So once we see them, we acknowledge them, we are shining light on our darkness. Say, okay, this is in the spotlight. Okay, these are the beliefs that are making my reality, which is in exact alignment. Right? So that's the second thing that you write down. Now, the last thing, this is basically, what are your ideal beliefs? Now, in this case, I want you to think about what should the interesting part about this whole transformational process is it's not about achieving any goal. It's really not, right? It's not about achieving any goal, but it's about who I need to become to achieve that goal. That's where the real juice is, right? So who I need to become is, what are my beliefs? If I have that 10% body fat, or like 10K a month or 100K a month income, whatever that might be, what kind of a person would I be? What kind of beliefs would I have if that was my reality? And those are your ideal beliefs. What would you think about in terms of your relationship to food? Would you think that you have bad genes? Think about someone who's really fit. Do they think that their genes are holding them back from achieving high level of fitness? No, right? It's the same case with any other example. So what would help is for you to write down, in order for you to achieve these goals, in order for this to be your reality, what should be the beliefs that you believe about yourself, and write those down. This becomes your roadmap, and this is the process that we take our clients through, the first introductory process that we take all our clients through to understand how our goal accomplishment works. Now, these ideal beliefs, what you need to do is you need to reprogram your subconscious mind. You need to reprogram your image of the self, which is in our subconscious mind. So one of the ways you can do that is programming these ideal beliefs by repeating them every single morning in the form of affirmations to yourself every single day, because our subconscious mind is habitual. So repetition programs this new self-image with the new beliefs that you're consciously choosing, which are in alignment with the goal that you want to get to. So this is the process that we take all our clients through, and I hope this adds value and you can use this as part of a utility belt when it comes to goal achievement or reprogramming your subconscious mind. And if you want to explore the process of developing a self-coaching practice, something that integrates various principles from hypnosis, from mindfulness meditation, breath work, behavioral psychology, and integrate them in a unique way that turns into a self-coaching practice that you can learn. And once you learn that, that stays with you for the rest of your life. That's exactly what we take our customers through in a 21-day online live journey. So it's called 21-Day Personal Mastery Program. If that is something that speaks to you, click on the link below and I will see you in our program.